Yo, 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 what's up, what's up, what's up? Got another Casty cast for you guys. And I got the tournament games from SCW28, the finals tournament games. So going to do Rabbit versus Buell, and they played all their finals games, so I think I can get them all done in one cast. And then right after this, Rabbit played Hydra, so going to do those games as well, but those are a bit longer, so it's going to take a few days to do those casts. These are somewhat shorter, so I could probably do them all in one cast. And I was just talking with RJB and seeing if he wants to maybe alternate. He does one game or 2 or 3 games of Hydra. I do 2 or 3 games of Hydra. I mean, some of them you can only do one cast for a game. They're extremely long, so then maybe I would post at 7 p.m. and then he'd post at 8 p.m. I don't know, something like that. But going to do Buell versus Rabbit. Also, I don't know if Tony G's doing them or not, so I'm sure he's probably going to do all the games. So check out his channel for Hydra and Buell and Rabbit as well. So we got Rabbit on the Zerg. Got 2 Probodubs coming in here, gonna be annoying. And we're gonna see a little micro, gonna make Rabbit have to move some of his drones out of here, and he's gonna have to pull them. Hatchery is almost done, but not quite. Saving up the larva for the Zerglings. And I think he should have made it, so he made 6 Zerglings, and I think Rabbit lost one of his, maybe he didn't. I thought he lost one of his drones, but it doesn't look like it. But there's a Zealot in here already, and gonna make it almost impossible to get down your creep colony. And this looks like it's gonna lose a drone. This looks like it's not gonna happen. Nice little micro with the probes. Gonna finally get a creep colony down, but already lost 2 drones, which is huge. And trying to micro. Look at this beautiful micro from Buell. This is for $1,000 right here, guys. Winner of the finals, SCW28, wins $1,000. So basically all the pressure is on, and there is the GG. So Buell going to win the first one pretty handedly, pretty easily right there. So we'll go right into the next one. And this is a... like my game name, Burrow is God. So happy about him making the Super Bowl. But yeah, I heard this game was really good, so hopefully it is what people say it is. So we got a Protoss versus Zerg, but this time Buell is on the Zerg. He's gonna be a middle spot Zerg. Unfortunate for Rabbit, he was a middle spot Zerg as well that game. And we got Rabbit on the Protoss, and Rabbit has a really strong Protoss. Usually goes for that pylon, then the 2 gateways, and then I think he gets a 3rd one. I think he only goes with 2 gateways, but we'll see. Kind of the same build that Buell did last game. So here's your first gateway, here's your second gateway. Go and scout after that. And let's slow it down. He's going to scout the wrong way, unfortunately. And Rabbit was streaming these games as well. I made sure not to... I jumped in just to see what the score was and what the matchups were and stuff like that. But didn't see any of the games, which is good. Here's that second pylon right there for Rabbit. See if he makes another gateway. I don't think so. He's just going to rush with these 2 gateways. Buell going to be in a middle spot Zerg, as I said before. Scouting right here. Not going to see that he's up against someone above him. And also this is random versus random, so they don't know what their opponent is. And there's your first gas from Buell. Saving up his larva. Going to get those 6 Zerglings. Waiting for that last larva to come out. Taking a little bit longer. But there it is. We'll see if he makes 2 more Zerglings with that. Got the creep colony coming down and going to scout with these Zealots right here. So gonna have a nice little scout, but these Zealots are not as fast, and there wasn't a probe to really mess with the choke here. So 2 zealots, got a probe right here, got 4 zerglings, gonna try to snipe out that probe, which he does really nicely. And little micro from Rabbit. Rabbit went into an extra nexus. The sunken is gonna finish off that sunken with 1 hit with the zealot. 4 more zerglings are gonna spawn, and Rabbit's gonna have to pull back to his other 2 zealots here. Gonna have a total of 4 zealots. Might just run this in, we'll see. Should probably just go for the attack, but he only went with 2 gateways, so he is 1 less zealot than Buell was last game. And let's see if I'm gonna try to run past here. Buell doing a nice job with these zerglings and making sure his choke is strong. He's already got gas. Oh, he canceled his gas, so got 4 more zerglings right here. Trying to take out all these zealots right here. Should be able to take these out pretty easily. This guy is gonna go down right here. And running a couple zealots right here, but they're also gonna get stuck by those zerglings, and we'll see if Buell loses any of his drones right here. This guy's pretty low on HP and not gonna get a kill. That guy's gonna get a kill, so good job there by Rabbit. Gonna run these guys in, try to get a kill. Down to 7 drones. This guy's almost dead. Needs to pull these zerglings and try to trap this zealot right here, which it looks like he's going to. Might want to split these guys up, but this guy should get trapped pretty soon. And Rabbit gonna see exactly what he's up against. He's gonna see that he does have an extractor, but he's not getting gas. But still making a lot of zerglings here. So he's got 10 more zerglings on the way. Looks like he's gonna go for the attack right here. So smart move here by Buell. 4 zealots. Let's see if there's 2 more that are gonna be popping out somewhat soon. Gonna run these guys past. Cannon on the way, just about done. Running these guys past as well. Here's a cannon down here, getting that upgrade on the attack, and gonna go straight for the attack right here. And this cannon's just about to die, so good job there by Buell. He's sending more zerglings in right here. This zealot's gonna go down just about, and 5 zealots up here. Gonna lose a zealot, or 5 yeah. Gonna lose a, and he's got speed, it looks like, and Buell doing a really strong job here. Gonna take out another zealot. 3 zealots left. This might all go down. Let's see how many more. No zealots are gonna be spawning, so this is all gonna go down. So really nice move there by Buell. Getting ultra aggressive, and some more cannons are gonna have to come down from Rabbit. Gonna send all these guys in. Gonna go for the attack on that cannon. Gonna have to cancel that cannon. Gonna cancel that cannon. 3 cannons back here, getting a Citadel of a Dune. Does have the robotics up here. But building our robotics here, we're going to probably be able to snipe this out. You can stack attack in SCW. Just going for the straight attack right here. Spreading the probes. Going after the main. And trying to take out the main. There's 3 cannons. And not going to be able to get the main. So good job there by Rabbit. Surviving this. He's got a Templar. Double robotics. Going to get that Templar archives pretty soon, I'm guessing. But look at Buell, he's only got 7 drones, so really kind of going all in right here. And there's that extra. Gonna go right after the Nexus right here. Down to 200, and he's so close, and he's gonna not get it. But he's got a bunch more zerglings right here. He's got about 10. Should probably make another hatchery. He really wants to try to get this Nexus main right here. A couple cannons coming down. Rabbit just gonna leave his probes out here. And sending these guys in, gonna try to sneak around. Trying to get a couple shots off. It looks like he's gonna, oh, he's so close. He does get the main, so good job there by Buell. And that was huge for Buell to get that main. So now Buell can start kind of teching up, kind of massing up, taking out all this right here. Doesn't really need to worry about getting any suck-ins up here because he knows he doesn't have any gateways, but he is going to have to get a Templar or a Hydralisk Den. And it looks like he's about to. So he can kind of try to stop the Reaver drop. And 2 Reavers will probably get queued up really soon. There's your double Reaver. And looks like another hatchery might be coming down. Here's your Hydralisk Den. And going to build some creep colonies around here, I think, into some Sunkens. So he can kind of defend with his Hydras against this. And we'll see if a couple gateways come down for Rabbit. does have the extra Nexus, so he was able to get more probes there. So it's not like he just was on a single Nexus there. So 5 gateways coming down, and I'm guessing with the Reaver, probably some Reaver Shuttle Micro, and then that'll turn into maybe picking up some Zealots as well and trying to drop them over. A couple Hydras are going to finish up. 2 Hydras right there, 2 more on the way. There's your Sunken, another Creep Colony coming down. The Sunken's going to finish, so we're going to have about 4 Sunkens right here and 4 Hydras. Let's see if he's got 5 Hydras on the way. Let's see if he's getting speed. Speed is on the way. And here is your Reaver drop at 8 minutes in. And going to try to snipe out this shuttle. And Rabbit might just put this shuttle up here, drop the 2 Reavers, and start pushing from the front. Start mass producing Zealots, which it looks like he is. And here's your double Reaver. And we'll see if maybe Buell tries to snipe this out with his Hydras, but it is a risky play. Waiting for his speed to finish up. It's close. Gonna kind of split up his Hydras, I think. And want to use those Zerglings to help out going for the attack. Gonna lose 4 Zerglings right there, getting a couple shots up on the shuttle, but not able to take it down. And Rabbit going to micro that out of there. He's got speed on his shuttle as well. There's your Templar Archives. And another Reaver drop, and 2 Templars are getting made, so going to go with a Templar drop pretty soon. A couple Zerglings out here. I'm guessing Rabbit's just going to try to snipe those out. Using those Zerglings. Almost going to get the shuttle. Super close right there. Nice attempt. And Buell's doing a pretty good job macroing up here. He's got 2 macro hatcheries. And he's got a decent amount of Hydras. He's getting range, which is a little bit over halfway done. Here is a Reaver drop, which he's going to probably go right after the minerals right here. And is going to get spotted out pretty nicely by Buell. And yeah, let's see what the vision is of Buell. He's got Overlord there, Overlord here. And he's just going to continue to make the Hydras and get defense and try to just stop these drops as much as he can. Maybe get a Spire and get some Scourges. So we'll see. He's got 6 Hydras there. Where are the rest of his Hydras? 10. So he's got 16 Hydras. And Rabbit is slowly building up his base. He's got a Templar drop right here. 2 Templars in there. Let's see if he's making any more Templars. 1 Templar in here. So gonna go for the Templar drop. Let's see if it gets spotted out. Looks like it does. And gonna go with a drop over here as well. Templar drop, Templar drop. And he's got a Templar drop over here. This one looks like it's gonna get through. Dropping the Templar, not moving the drones. He's moving them now. And gonna get 8, 9 kills right there. Gonna go in with this drop as well. Really playing this one and this drop. And that one's gonna get pulled out. They're gonna snipe out that drop, and he's not gonna get that storm off. And this drop is going to be moved down here. So looks like a little minor attack here. Gonna drop the Reaver and snipe out the Reaver. Beautiful job there by Buell. Zerg is so darn good. And now Rabbit's gonna continue to mass up. Probably go for another drop and get some more gateways here. Get about 8 here and then 8 here. Here's that shuttle gonna get spotted out by Buell right there. 3 macro hatcheries, Spire, and Evolution Chamber for Buell on the way. There's your 4 gateways. Probably another 4 gateways will get made. Here's a drop right here. These are the 2 Reavers. Templar drop. And gonna go for another drop. So probably go for a triple drop, kind of like he did right there. But Buell is slowly getting bigger. He doesn't only have 22 drones. He hasn't really made any more drones. Here comes a drop. Gonna drop the Reaver in here. Probably gonna snipe out the shuttle first. Picking up that Reaver and microing it backwards. I want to make sure I don't miss any drops. Getting 4 kills right there. Good job there by Rabbit. And that is gonna go down. And we'll see if this Spire is almost done. So once this finishes, Scourges will probably be on the way. Drop coming here. Templar drop right here. Double Templar drop. And this one looks like it's going to get through. There's your Templar gonna get the storm off. Not gonna get the storm off, so close, but no cigar. I'm gonna try to sneak this one on. Sneak this one in. And another Templar drop right here. So this is just some crazy stuff from Rabbit. Usually you don't see him doing this many drops like this. You see like Shin do this, and obviously Brain. Gonna move these guys up here. I think Buell saw that drop. He is gonna see that drop. He's gonna see this drop as well. He's got some mutas here, and he's not moving. And this drop's coming in as well. And he's got a couple Scourges. Gonna drop the Templar, get the storm off, and killed about 16 drones. This drop's coming in as well, and another storm coming down. Almost gonna get that storm off, and only 7 drones for Buell. So really nice job there by Rabbit. And I think Buell should have went for more Scourges instead of going for the mutas, but I think he's going to send these guys over, maybe try to snipe out drops if he can, or snipe out some of the Templars. He's got 9 mutas right here, sending these guys in. And going to try to take out some probes if he can. But I'm guessing a drop's going to come down in a pretty good spot. Take out some of these probes, but here's a drop. It's a fake drop and a fake drop, and I think this is a real drop over here. And gonna micro these mutas, try to take out that shuttle right there. This is a fun ZVP, so here's that drop, and gonna get the storm off. Doesn't look like it, and he's gonna storm on Hydra's little micro around that. And yeah, this is a really, really fun game right here. I feel like the volume is just not as loud. Little expo for Rabbit to get some more gas. Gonna get a couple cannons around there, snipe it out. Not sure what he sniped out there. Gonna take out that shuttle nicely. Needs to get more drones. He's at 26. Slowly rebuilding. That loss of Nexus was huge for Rabbit, but now Rabbit is maxed out. He's got 102 upgrades, trying to snipe out maybe a Templar if he can. And some more drones are going to spawn. Choke is pretty weak right now, so we'll see if an attack comes from Rabbit pretty soon. Got a drop coming all the way over here. Probably just going to fly it all the way up in this corner. Try to sneak it around. Gonna build 2 more creep colonies here. Can build a couple creep colonies over here if as well. And let's see how many mutas he has. I think it was 9. Yeah, 9 mutas. Here's that attack. And gonna go for the attack right now. Gonna bring the mutas. This is a lot of Hydras. I don't see any Templars. Might use the mutas to just snipe out the Templars. There's a drop right here that's gonna get sniped out, but this drop snuck all the way around. I don't think he sees it. This is gonna be huge. Templar in there. Not gonna see it. And there's a storm, and gonna lose all of his drones, and gonna drop all the way down to 6 drones. There's another drop coming in here. Rabbit absolutely playing this like a boss. That's gonna get sniped out, and this is not looking good for Buell right now. Gonna probably build 4 more gateways right there, and just gonna continue to mass up. 150 supply to 54. Buell needs to make a ton more drones, and he's making some lurkers as well. That's gonna be huge if he can get these lurkers finished. I don't see an observer or there's an observatory, so I don't see an observer though. There's your 4 more gateways. Gonna get another 4 right there. So Rabbit doing a good job keeping Buell pretty low with the drops, not allowing him to really build up his base and get big. And then Rabbit on the other hand is getting bigger and bigger, making it easier for him to just mass and get maxed out. Getting all 5 of these assimilators and 30 drones, 90 probes. See if another upgrade finished. 102, so not yet. And there's 7 more drones. Gonna pull some of these guys up here. He's got 4 lurkers burrowed up. Joey burrowed up. And gonna snipe out this Dragoon. Who I think he was about to, but he's still worried about drops. So Does not want to get dropped. You'll see, got a drop right here. Got a drop over here. And then got a drop. Just those 2 drops for now. Here's your observers. And 202 upgrades for Rabbit. Another evolution chamber. Let's see what the upgrades are for Buell. He's got 1 upgrade on his attack. Getting some more drones and trying to get rid of all the vision that Buell has. Here's that drop. Drop up here. Here's your observers. Going to start taking over the middle. Build the robotics in the middle. And going to go from that same corner spot where he landed that other drop. So here's your attack. 5 lurkers up here. Here's a drop right here. And that other drop's coming. And is this a drop as well? No. So that drop got sniped out. Ooh, it's going to get some kills. Here's that other drop. Going to pull the drones back and not going to get anything really on that one. And saved 38 of his drones. So he is going to be okay. And these lurkers are doing some work up here. And a lot of hydras are getting made. Buell has a chance. There's your observers coming in here. They got speed. And see if another drop. It looked like I thought I saw a drop somewhere. 2 shuttles right there. Gonna go for the frontal attack. Little micro might just take out the observers right there. So good job there by Buell. Nice storm there by Rabbit. Needs to take out this observer as well. You can just snipe out that observer. Trying to take out these dragoons. Guessing a drop's getting queued up. Another storm coming down right on the lurkers. And there's a spore colony in here to deter observers. And Buell has 47 drones. So, and he's got these 6 macro hatcheries. So doing a pretty decent job. Let's see if any reavers. Observers are getting made right here. Here's a drop right here. And another 2 drops will probably get queued up right here. Pulling the 4 Templars and making a lot of Sunkens, it looks like. Trying to survive. Here's a drop right here. Gonna pull the drones. And not going to get maybe got 2 drones there. Another drop coming right here. And this is going to be another double drop. 2 Templars in there, 2 Templars in there, and Buell is going to call the GG McGee on that one. So really nice game right there. I don't know if he was completely dead right there, but now we got a Terran versus Zerg, my favorite matchup. And Buell going to be on the Terran, and Rabbit going to be on the Zerg. So we'll see. We've seen Buell's TVZ really strong, and I don't know how good Rabbit's ZVT is. So if you guys aren't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Trying to get 1,000 subs, and like the video if you guys like the content. So we'll see if Buell goes into his mech build or if he goes into the 3 barracks. This is random versus random. So we'll see. Here's your choke. Not getting the gas, so it looks like he's going to go for the triple. And being in this position, we'll see if maybe he floats, lifts up one of these barracks and floats it on over into Rabbit's base. And either makes fire bats or puts it over the mineral patch. It's always a good choice. So we'll see. When Buell scouts, usually scout after, actually going to pull that SCV, usually scout after the barracks is done. Still basically the same time. It's going to be a little bit faster. Barracks is done. And making a Marine. We'll see if he goes left here. Looks like he is. It's a little bit easier to scout the choke. It's right there. And he's going to see he's up against a Zerg, and it's right next door. So I'll probably use this SCV and be extremely annoying. See if 6 Zerglings get made. It looks like only 4 are getting made right now for Rabbit. And getting a drone right there. And here's your first Marine. Just going to run this Marine right on in. Try to maybe take out a drone if he can with the SCV and Marine. So we'll see how the micro is from Buell here. And trying to run around. The sunken is going to be completed pretty soon. Looks like he's just going to try to run out here. Going to keep the SCV in here, so just going to keep continuing to get information. And Rabbit going to get a super fast lair, I'm assuming. Trying to snipe out this Overlord. Close, but... Ooh, is he going to lose it? He's going to lose that Overlord. It's a really nice move there by Buell. That's a huge loss for Rabbit, and probably going to build a factory right in the middle. Looks like it. So... there goes the SCV. Lair is on the way. Scouting with this Overlord over here. A little bit risky. And going to try to run some Zerglings on by. But this is basically walled off, so not able to. And going to go with an armory right now. Here comes another SCV. We'll see if he makes another... he's going to get a bunker. Thought he was going to make another factory or get an engineering bay. Might just lift one of these up, float it on over, or float it over here. Instead of having to make an engineering bay. Gonna try to snipe out that creep colony. Gonna lose the SCV, almost gonna lose it. Nice little move there by Buell. Make sure he's paying attention to his push right now. So, almost gonna lose that drone. Gonna lift this up, bring it a little bit closer in. And... gonna repair this bunker, and the sunken will go down. Rabbit doing a pretty nice job. He needs to get that spire. I think that's what he's gonna be going with. But he's spending a lot of minerals on his just pushing out right here. So here is your engineering bay. As soon as this finishes, he's gonna get siege and then a tank. Want to get siege first and then the tank, because you don't want to have a tank out that's not siege. So if you can only afford one, you afford the siege first. And here is your spire. And Rabbit gonna have to mute a micro with his mutas that are not gonna be as fast as you usually see it. In the game I did of Buell versus Rabbit, the ZVT, Buell's mutas were out at about 540. So, and he had, I think, 7 of them at least. Sending a couple Zerglings over here. And gonna keep building up his choke. Here's your Queen's Nest. And gonna siege that tank up. Only gonna be pumping out of this one factory. Let's see if this is a starport. Probably gonna go for a drop as well. Looks like he's putting these guys together. Gonna build 2 medics and another marine. So gonna have 2 medics in there with his marines for that drop. So gonna keep pushing right here, playing at 200 APM, so not the fastest as you usually see. Especially in a TVZ where you're pushing, you gotta keep making sure you're moving your tanks, and then coming back here, make sure you're macroing up. And here's your turret, and it looks like Rabbit's probably gonna go for it. He's not getting that hive yet. He should be right now. He's just getting some mutas right now. He's got, we'll see if he, there's his hive. So I think he wants to transition right into Guardians, but this is not looking good. Here's 4 mutas. Gonna need more mutas than that. This tank is gonna get saved. Good move there by Buell. Not letting his tank die. Went a little bit too close, and there's a Valkyrie in here as well. So gonna get another Valkyrie, and going to get a vessel after that. So trying to micro, but Buell has great marine medic micro. Gonna take out one Muta. Gonna try to take out another Muta. Here's your Valkyrie. Let's see if there's any spore colonies. Doesn't look like it. Trying to take out that Valkyrie. This should go down. These Mutas are gonna go a little bit out of place, and now he only has 7 Mutas. And Buell gonna continue to push in here. Hive is about 4/5 done trying to take out this tank, but not really doing the best Muta micro right there. Not really getting many shots off, and this Valkyrie's doing some work. Here's your Scourges, and gonna take out that Valkyrie. See what, here's your triple command center for Buell. And yeah, there's the GG McGee. So it's going to be 2-1. Buell is up 2-1. And it is best of 9. So first player to win 5 games. And we got a TVZ again. And this is going to be the same. Everybody's going to be the same race. So we got Rabbit on the Zerg again. And we got Buell on the Terran. And going to be a mid Zerg. That's the worst, especially for this map. Here's your choke. And Buell going to go into the triple barracks per usual. Looks like he usually likes to scout with this next SCV, but the barracks is going to finish first, so going to scout with this SCV right here. And going to build another depot. And going to scout with this Marine. Looks like he's just going to scout. We'll see if he just scouts the chokes or if he scouts all the way down. Because Rabbit usually likes to build at that choke even if he's Protoss, so if he's Zerg or Protoss, he's most likely going to have a choke. So that's what my theory would be and my plan. Here's your Marine. And going to have 4 Zerglings on the way. And going to start making a creep colony. And probably going to send that Marine right on over. He's got 2 more coming. Getting that gas. And sending... We'll see if he sends these guys over. Waiting for that other Marine as well. Getting that information with the SCV. And this Sunken is going to finish up now. So we got 4 Zerglings in here. Hatchery is almost done. Going to get another macro hatchery. And see if he puts these guys on the gas right now. Going to try to snipe out this SCV, which he does. 7 Marines and another 3 more. So 10 Marines right here. Going to get that factory right down in the middle. Getting another gas. And going to probably try to snipe out this Sunken. He's got 10 Marines. And just going to go right on in here. No medics. And going to take out those Zerglings and take out that Sunken as well. 6 Marines, another 3 more coming in here. Going to take out that Sunken as well. And a really big time miscue by Rabbit right there. Not having his Zerglings up front. And yeah, you always got to be on your toes when you're playing Buell. We'll just go right for the attack like that. So 3-1. And this is a TVP, it looks like. And Rabbit is on the Terran. So another favorable matchup for Buell. Out of this random versus random series, he's been getting the better matchup. So he's got 2 TVZs. He got 1 PVZ, I think. So that's 3 good matchups. And then now he's got a PVT, so it's 4-1 on the matchups. Good matchups versus bad matchups. So he's only had 1 ZVP. But Buell's ZVT is almost a good matchup for him. So And Rabbit's got a really strong Taeng TVP. So I like his TVP. Extra Nexus for Buell. Not going to go for a rush. And here's your triple barracks for Rabbit, Toki. And gonna scout. See if he scouts to the right, to the right. Your one and only SCV to the right. And Marine is going to scout to the left. Gonna get that gas. And 3 gateways for Buell. He's got the forge on the way. Another pylon down here. No choke. And he is going to find out he's going to be up against a Taeng pretty soon. That Nexus is going to finish. And yeah, the Korean players like to get their Nexus over here. I'm not sure if it's in case their main dies, they have this Nexus over here to help with the gas. Or if it's something that's just favorable to them. Here's your Marine. And gonna pull all the Marines back. Probably get a bunker up here. Here's your academy. And we saw Rabbit's TVP against Dingo. Really, really strong. Really played Dingo nicely with this TVP. Gonna take out this Zealot. Or try to. And let's get that music down a little bit. This guy's gonna get in here, get that scout. Gonna see he's up against an extra Nexus. There's your cyber. And we'll see if Rabbit's a little bit aggressive here. These guys are ready for battle. Gonna get a couple shots off on these Zealots right here. Good job there with those Marines. Good job there by Rabbit. Needs to make sure he keeps all these guys grouped together. 3 more Marines coming in here. Let's see if 3 medics are on the way. 3 fire bats. So see if he tries to maybe run past. And he has this SCV over here getting a command center. And 3 more fire bats on the way. So looks like he's just going to run on home. So he's going to have a total of 6 fire bats. So we'll see if he tries to maybe bulldoze through the front. But this is a lot of Zealots. Here's your robotics facility. And Buell going to get the Citadel of a Dune. Can get another robotics as well. He does have the gas for it. That's exactly what he's going to go for. He's got 4 cannons up here, making sure these guys are all in the way so they can tank with his cannons. Playing at 235 APM, 245 APM for Rabbit. And my favorite for the tournament was Rabbit. But after he's down 3-1, or is it 4-1? 3-1? 2 TVZs. I just said he's down 3-1. He's gotten 4 bad matchups. This is the 4th bad matchup. So another barracks coming down. The factory's going to finish. We'll see if he goes right into another factory. Usually he likes to go into a double factory instead of a starport. So we'll see. Getting that upgrade. And going to get his comm set right away. Going to bring this over. And he's going to get his factory over here. So see, he's got 2 refineries. And we'll see if he scans right away. A couple Dragoons for Buell. And he's getting range. And he'll probably get speed once he has enough gas. Might get another gas. He's got... Ooh, here comes your attack. It looks like got these guys stimmed up. And gonna have to pull back. So Rabbit was getting a little bit aggressive there, but realizing he couldn't really do anything. There's too many cannons, too many Zealots. And let's see if this is, double Reaver on the way. 2 more gateways. They get a couple cannons around his main. Does not want to get tank dropped. And a couple SCVs to start making the turrets. And we'll see if a scan comes down soon. Probably going to scan right here. And going to start building some bunkers up here. That's one thing about Rabbit is he's good at defending. And he can turtle a lot. And looks like Buell is going to go right for the attack. Let's see if he's got this upgrade on the way. No, he's not getting an upgrade on an attack, so going to use these 2 Reavers. We'll see if that tank siege is just about done, so he's probably going to siege up. Here's your scan, and not going to see a shuttle there. And he's going to see the shuttle right here. Going to siege up his tank, and going to stim up his Marines, put them back in the bunker. And going to be able to take out those 2 bunkers right there. Going to try to take out that tank. He's got a lot of Marines over here. And that tank is going to go down. Another tank should be spawning pretty soon. Needs to try to take out this shuttle if he can. Built a turret here. But Buell is doing some damage up here. Going to siege up back here. And going to be okay. We'll see if he tries to snipe out these Reavers or the shuttle if he can. Going to be pumping out of these 4 barracks. Upgrade should be close. Going to build his bunkers back here now. And there's your Templar archives. And Buell doing the same kind of double pylons in the middle that Rabbit does. It helps get your supply up. Gonna siege up this tank a little bit closer. Buell gonna have to pull back these Dragoons. These guys went a little bit too far. Lost 1 Dragoon. This guy took a couple hits right there. And here is a Reaver, double Reaver shuttle in there. So we'll see if he floats that in from the corner. No bunker back here for Rabbit. Rabbit spending his money pretty nicely though. Scan coming down. And scan this front. So doesn't really have to worry about getting attacked up here. But here's that drop. And not going to have much defense over here. This drop is going to sneak and going to drop a Reaver. 2 Reavers. He's got 1 Reaver in here. Dropping the 1 Reaver. Got a few kills. And the SCVs are not hockey. These guys are going to get smoked. All the way down to 39 SCVs. We'll lose 4 more right there. Doing some Reaver shuttle micro. Trying to take out this shuttle and Reaver if he can. Not before he loses about 7 of his Marines right there. And finally going to take down that shuttle. So successful attempt right there by Buell getting the SCVs. Got Rabbit all the way down to 35 SCVs, 57 probes for Buell. And Buell just going to start building up his base. He's got 4 robotics. Here's a scan coming down. Going to see he's up against 4 robotics. Those 2 shuttles are right here, so no drop coming anytime soon. And 3 more gateways. Probably going to build 2 more right here. And have 10 gateways plus 3, so 13. Getting 2 more forges to make sure he gets all of his upgrades. And 1 upgrade on attack for Rabbit. Looks like a starport's getting made and pumping out of 3 factories. So he's got the 3 factories and 4 barracks, so his pump should be pretty decent. He just needs to get his money back. He only went for 1 extra command center, which did slow him down. Nice job building a bunker here. Probably going to build a bunker over here. Here's a probe adobe. Going to start building in the middle, it looks like. And a huge drop is getting queued up right here for Buell. And let's see what's in here. Dragoon, 4 Zealots, 4 Zealots, 2 Dragoons, 4 Zealots, and 2 Reavers. So don't want to lose this shuttle right here. Putting it kind of in the front. And going to just drop everything and just go right for the attack right here. Taking out the tank and probably going to take out this tank as well. But Rabbit is going to defend against that pretty nicely. He's got a decent amount of tanks. 3 tanks here, 1 tank here. And he's got this walled off with depots. So going to lose that SCV. No, it's not going to go down. So there's your starport getting a science facility. Oh, we got 2 stargates right here, so not gateways. And there's that probe. We're probably going to start building some pylons in the middle. Did take out that SCV, moved that tank a little bit closer. And so what I'm saying is Rabbit does pretty good with his TVP. He's starting to get a bigger base. Scan coming down. Going to see that big drop right here. And he's got a bunker right here. Probably going to build some more turrets. He should build a couple bunkers around his main. And he's going to build 3 barracks back here. Wants to float those over his main. Make sure he doesn't lose his main to a drop. And here's a drop right here. 4 Zealots, 2 Reavers, 4 Zealots, and 4 Templars. So that's going to be huge. Let's see what's up in this guy right here. 4 Templars. He's got a total of 8 Templars. It's going to be a massive, massive drop. Building some turrets right here. Here's your bunker. He's got 5 tanks. So smart move there by Rabbit. But he doesn't want to get splash damage. He's got to make sure these guys are hotkeyed. And here comes your drop. Just start dropping Templars and drop everything in here. And not going to storm. Probably just going to run this Templar on over if he can. Storm coming down on the tanks. Another storm right there. These guys might get stormed. Nice little micro from Rabbit. Nice job there. This guy's coming a little bit closer. Try to storm those tanks, but not able to. And there's just a Reaver in here. So Rabbit going to be A-OK. He's got 2K in the bank. Going to start probably building some more gas. And is this another drop? 4 Templars in here. So we'll see if this drop sneaks in here. He didn't go with all of his shuttles there. He saved this one shuttle. And we'll see if he brings this shuttle with this drop right here. Zealots, Zealots, Templars, Zealots, and more Zealots. So another massive, massive drop. 3 Stargates on the way. 4 Stargates. Probably going to transition into carriers, it looks like. Scans coming down. And he's not going to see the shuttles. And he's going to see this massive drop right here. Going to stem these guys up. And needs to pull the SCVs at 55 SCVs. There's your storm. And going to lose 11 SCVs. This guy has almost another storm. And able to storm these guys right here. So all the way down to 33. This guy's going to get another storm off. Really, really huge storm right there by Buell. That was huge. And now all the way down to 12 SCVs. And we'll see if Buell even transitions into carriers. He's got the gateway or Stargates for it, but he dropped Rabbit so hard right there that he is definitely in the league. Gonna maybe try to run this guy over. Just gonna storm those Marines right there. This guy is gonna get another storm off. And this guy got 4 kills. Another drop coming right here. 4 Templars. And 12 Zealots in here. And this looks like carriers. Yeah, carriers are on the way. Here's that drop. And just going to drop it right on over. Here's your Templars. And going to get 1 storm off. 2 storms. 3 storms. Scans coming down. I think he's scanning right here. Seeing if he's up against DTs in here. Unless he did scan this and he's going to see he's up against carriers. But only 11 SCVs for Rabbit. He did make 2 extra command centers right here, which are almost done. Gonna need those to finish up ASAP. Here's your cannons coming down. Scans coming down. Scanned right here for a drop. And he just has no money. He's got no SCVs either to really get any money. Here's that drop. Gonna get spotted out. And gonna drop a couple Templars, get 2 storms off, and another Templar almost gonna get the storm off, making Rabbit have to pull his SCVs. These carriers should be almost done. Yeah, just about. So he's probably getting his air upgraded as well. See if he gets an Arbiter. It's always good to get 1 Arbiter with your carriers. And yeah, Rabbit is just trying to recover. That 1 storm drop really crushed him. And if Rabbit loses this one, he's going to be down 4-1. One upgrade, so he did pretty good job with his upgrades. And these gateways right here, yeah, going to build a bunch of gateways in the middle. It's probably 8 or so carriers, 9 carriers right here. And gonna go right with a drop with that. Here's a scan coming down, scanning over here, looking for a drop. And Buell just gonna let his carriers distract these turrets and then fly in with his shuttles right behind it. And 2 Reavers in there, and there's the GG Rabbit realizing there's nothing he can really do against those carriers, and it's going to be 4-1. Buell is dominating, even though he has been having all the good matchups. So we got a ZVP again, and that's the one matchup that Rabbit won barely, but he did win it. So Rabbit going to be on the Protoss and Buell going to be on the Zerg, but this time Buell is going to be in a corner spot, so that is going to be beneficial to him. We'll see if Rabbit goes for a Nexus first. Doesn't look like it. He's pulling the probe out at 7. We'll slow it down just a little bit. I'm gonna go with this double gateway, and then probably go into that Nexus. I'm gonna scout to the left, and that is going to be the wrong way. And Buell scouting with the Overlord. He's got the choke hatchery, and looks like a Nexus is gonna get made from Rabbit. He's got 2 Zealots on the way. And now we are at normal speed, so going to get that gas right there. And here is your Nexus for Rabbit. 2 Zealots about to spawn. Gonna get 2 more Zealots. He's sending this guy back. Accidentally rallied this guy backwards. So miss Q by Rabbit right there. Gonna scout right here. Not gonna see anything. And these 2 Zealots, I thought he was gonna go all the way in, but he's just scouting the chokes now, and he's gonna see Buell is Zerg and is a corner Zerg, and he's got a choke up. So, and now Buell probably just gonna get speed Zerglings. We'll see. He's gonna go right into a lair. So super fast lair. He's got 6 Zerglings right here, 1 sunken, and gonna be pretty safe. Gonna pull these drones back. Looks like Rabbits might go for. We'll see if he builds a robotics in the middle and tries to go with a quick push. We saw Resound do that against Buell, and it was extremely effective. I'm gonna keep pumping out of these 2 gateways. He's got 4 Zealots plus another 2, so 6. And Cyber just about done. We'll see if he gets. He's gonna try to kill this hatchery up here with a cannon, I think. So smart move there by Rabbit. And Buell gonna build a sunken to try to take out this cannon. And here is your robotics facility. Gonna put his Zealots around the cannon. And I think Rabbit should have got 2 cannons, but sunken is getting close to done. They should finish up at about the same time. And gonna go with the attack. And sunken gonna finish up just a tad bit faster. The sunken is gonna go down. Is he gonna get one more shot off? Not gonna get one more shot off, and one more shot I think would have killed that cannon right there. This sunken gonna try to get a shot off on the cannon. Not going to. And this is not gonna be in range to kill the hatchery right there. Here's your lair, double gas, and Spire on the way for Buell. Robotics facility finishing up. Another robotics facility on the way. Gonna get a Citadel of a Doom, getting that upgrade on attack, and just gonna keep pumping out of these 2 gateways. So a lot going on for both players, and one thing that Buell usually gets is 2 more macro hatcheries, but let's see, saving up his gas. You get a couple more creep colonies up here, and this is getting close to done. Wants to save up his gas, so he has 700 gas. And let's see if that support bay, yeah, there's your support bay getting speed, and gonna pick up some Zealots, drop them on over, and this is gonna do some damage against Buell here. He does have a few Zerglings here though. Dropping these guys in here. And mutas are going to be on the way as soon as this finishes up. He's actually making zerglings, a bunch more zerglings first. And he's probably going to get a couple scourges to try to take out that shuttle. Trying to micro right here. Not going to lose any of his drones just yet. He's got 4 mutas on the way. And dropping some more zealots in here. I don't think he's lost any of his drones yet. Dropping some more zealots though. Trying to take out some of the drones. And these mutas should be spawning any second. There's 1 muta. And 2 mutas. 24 drones. Gonna take out 1 drone right there. Another muta, so 4 mutas. And down to 21 drones. 20 drones. So this is pretty effective. And another drone. So gonna drop all the way down to 18 drones. Clipping that zealot right there. So nice job there by Buell. He's got 8 mutas. But he lost about 8 of his drones right there. And he keeps losing some of his eggs right here. Here is a Reaver drop up here. And is this going to sneak in? Using the mutas to take out that cannon. Going to take out that cannon as well. Not going to see this. He's got speed. And going to drop the Reaver. Get a nice shot off. And going to kill a lot of drones right there. And that's why I think he should have got a couple scourges. And going to try to take out some more drones. And going to get a lot more drones. Drop Buell all the way down to 2 drones right there. But Buell doing a nice job with his mutas out here. And going to take out this middle. Here's a Reaver taking out more drones, making Buell have to pull his drones. He's got 7 drones, 9 drones. And he needs to get a couple scourges if he can. He does have 2 on the way. And was able to, I think he can send that back out here and just take out this middle. Doesn't want Rabbit to get any more of Reavers out here. Gonna try to take out that shuttle. And he does take out that shuttle. Gonna take out these 2 Dragoons. Here's that drop. And the score just went a little bit too far. And here's your Reaver drop. Gonna move the drones and stacking them to the top left. And gonna try to run these guys in. But it's gonna get only 1 kill right there. Was able to take out that shuttle with 2 scourges. And microing in the middle. And gonna build some cannons right here. Needs to kill this Reaver with his mutas, which he's about to. I'm guessing another drop is gonna be coming soon. 2 Reavers on the way. There should be no Reaver in there. And gonna send out the mutas. 12 mutas right here versus 7 Dragoons. Gonna try to micro this. Gonna take out the shuttle pretty nicely. There's some cannons in the middle. And gonna run back home. So even though Buell lost all of his drones, he's actually doing decent. He's doing some damage to the middle. But Rabbit's just gonna continue to mass up. He's only at 94 supply. Gonna get a Templar Archives, another Forge, getting an upgrade for his armor. And some more pylons coming in the middle. Gonna get a lot more pylons in the middle. 2 Reavers are going to spawn. Gonna get a shuttle. And yeah, Buell at 26 drones now. And he can start putting some of these guys on gas. He just needs to get a couple more scourges, I think. Looks like an attack up the front. Building a couple more Sunkens. And Rabbit probably going to get some Stargates. He already does. So he's got 2 Stargates to get those Corsairs. Going to try to take out a Reaver. Going to take out 1 Reaver. 2 Reavers. But he lost. I think he lost about 6 of his mutas there. And now he's got 36 drones, getting upgrade on his range and speed for his Hydras. Gonna lose this hatchery right here. Reaver drop over here. I don't see any Scourges. I think he did spot that drop out. And he's gonna go looking for it. And he's gonna just see it. Get a couple shots off, but this drop looks like it's going to get through. Gonna have to pull the drones. He's got a couple hydras right here. He is pulling the drones. He's gonna drop the Reaver. And there's your drones. He's gonna get a shot off 40 drones. And oh, it's not gonna connect. Here's another 2 Corsairs in here. So gonna have 36 drones. He did lose a couple drones right there, but gonna be okay. Needs to get some Scourges. 2 Sunkens on the way. And gonna get 2 more macro hatcheries. I'm impressed with how Buell is able to survive this long in a ZVP when he lost all of his minerals. Imagine if he didn't. 10 Dragoons right here and 10 Hydras. There's your 6 Mutas. Going to continue to build up this choke. And Rabbit going to start building in the middle. Get a lot of gateways. Getting all 3 of his upgrades. And he's going to get a 6 to 8 Corsairs, and he'll probably just go right for the attack and then just go for a huge pump. He's got enough minerals, and he's gonna have 16 gateways in the middle. Here's a drop right here, Templar drop, and Buell is starting to get a little bit bigger. 2 more evolution, or 2 evolution chambers, getting 2 more macro hatcheries, but I don't see any Scourges. The Reaver gonna start pushing up here. And he might go for the attack and then try to just drop right over the choke. So see if that's his plan. Rabbit bringing in his 6 Corsairs. Going to try to take out some of these Overlords. No speed on these guys, so going to lose at least that Overlord. Might lose this Overlord. And this Reaver slowly pushing. Here's that drop. We'll see if he sees it. And he is going to see it. Going to drop. No, not going to be able to drop the Templar. Here's a drop right here, though. And Rabbit's gotten so much better with drops, I feel like. Here's another drop, and he's going to get the Storm off and only get 2 kills right there. So good job there by Buell. He's got 36 drones, 70 supply. Probably getting his upgrades, getting 1 upgrade, his carapace, and he's going to have 7 macro hatcheries. Here's your frontal attack. 102 upgrades for Rabbit, so pretty good upgrades for Rabbit. He's got an observer here as well. And Buell just going to try to hold his choke if he can. Is this a drop? No, Corsair right there. Some more Corsairs, and we'll probably see another drop pretty soon. There's your drop right here, and not going to see it pulling the drones. And nice Storm right there. Going to get, I think he got about 8 or 9 kills right there. Here's another drop. And Rabbit just absolutely beastly with his drops, and going to get another 10 or so drones, another 7 right there. This guy got 10 kills. This is not looking good for Buell. Another drop right here. Absolutely killing it with these drops. This drop's going to try to sneak in here. And the Hydras are going to spot it out. He's trying to snipe it out. Not able to. Getting that high, but there's your Storm. And going to get 4 kills right there. And going to get another Storm off. And there's the GG. So, good job there by Rabbit. Rabbit going to win 2 PVZs and on to the next one. So, the score is 4-2. That one was do or die. And we got a TVP and another bad matchup for Rabbit. So, but he's got a strong TVP in my opinion. So Rabbit going to be in a middle Terran spot, and this is the absolute worst spot you can be in, having a Protoss right above you. It is extremely easy to get dropped. You get dropped here, you can get dropped here, you can get dropped here and here at the same time. And then yeah, it sucks. But the one advantage to this is you can put your tanks right here, and they can get some attacks on this, get some hits off on this from this ledge right here onto this little pathway. So next is coming down for Buell. See if he goes for that same type of build. 3 barracks for Rabbit. We'll see if 3 gateways come down from Buell. Looks like it. And gonna get another pylon and get a scout with that probe. And now Rabbit is gonna see that he is up against his worst nightmare, sending in a Rhineski. And we'll see if maybe he tries to be aggressive here. There's no choke, so he could be a little bit aggressive. Gonna probably get that gas really soon. And this Rhine's coming in here, but I'm guessing one Zealot is gonna be, yeah, it's almost done. And gonna try to maybe take out one Probodobe. Just got kind of getting a little mixed up, and gonna use the probe to attack the Marine, and gonna build a command center here. So gonna run out of here and probably just gonna start building up his front. We'll see if Buell, nice little probe micro there from Buell. I was wondering if he was gonna try to use that one probe to get in the way of that Marine. And we'll see if Rabbit goes for a triple command center. Gonna go for double gas here. Here's his academy on the way. And Buell gonna get a pylon down here. Make sure he's not gonna get fire batted. Double gas. And 4 Zealots. Gonna get a cannon at his choke. 2 cannons at his choke. Might be a little aggressive with these Zealots. Kind of see what he's up against. 3 more Marines are gonna spawn right now. And this is going to be 12 Marines versus 4 Zealots. Gonna have to pull these guys back. Or 4 Zealots versus 12 Marines. Little micro, nice micro from Rabbit. And only gonna lose, I think, 2. I think he lost maybe 3 of his Marines. 3 more Marines are gonna spawn. This should be close to done. It is just about done. And we'll see if he goes into a comsat. Looks like he's going to start pumping out first and then go for that comsat. Doesn't really need that comsat right away. He has a little bit of time. The one thing is you kind of want to put your command center over here. Your command center's over here, because this makes it easier to drop. You can just bring your shuttle right on over here. And there's just less turrets will be able to shoot at that. So 12 Marines, and he's got the medics out here, so should be okay as long as he gets these medics in here. Gonna have to micro just a little bit, losing a couple of his Marines there. And Buell doing a pretty good job going for an extra Nexus and then doing some damage with his Zealots. So the Zealot is finally going to go down, but he's going to get 1 kill. And now Buell is going to turtle up a little bit more. And this is for all the marbles right here. So, I mean, if Buell, he can play as turtly as he wants because he's in a great position. And if he wins this one, he is the winner of this match. If he loses, it goes to another game. So, best of 9. First one to 5. And it is currently 4-2. And another barracks. And gonna go with a starport. So usually you see Rabbit go for 3 factories. Gonna get that upgrade right away. And there's this comsat sending up. So might go for the frontal attack right here. Gonna be a little bit aggressive. And Buell is gonna see this. And he's going to lose some of his Zealots right here. So accidentally misclicked. These guys are stemmed up, ready to go for the attack. But this is 4 cannons right there. So going to start building up his choke. He's got a tank. Might want to just put that tank right on over here. Starting to build the turrets. See probably a scan come down pretty soon. And 3 robotics facilities right here. There's your Stargate. And Buell is just going to go with all-out drops. He's got a support bay, Templar Archives on the way, getting a cannon right there. A couple more cannons right here. And a factory on the way. We'll see if Rabbit maybe goes for a firebat drop. Maybe some sort of drop. Here's his tank. Going to siege up that tank right here. Maybe should have sieged it up right there. And Probably going to start building some bunkers back here as well. That's why he's bringing these Marines over here. I think he's going to probably build 2 bunkers. And let's see what Buell is up to. He's got 2 shuttles. Got another shuttle on the way. 2 Reavers. And the Templar Archives not getting storm yet. And gonna make sure he doesn't get dropped. He's building a lot of cannons around his main, making sure he does not get tank dropped. And here is your drop ship for Rabbit. And both of them are somewhat of the same supply. There's your tank drop scan coming down. Gonna see, he can maybe go for the drop right here. And this has been, I mean, this tournament, it's been long, but this tournament has had so many great players. Here's your bunker from Rabbit. Would have been nice to see scan, but he kind of acted like he was just so darn busy. It's kind of lame of him. I know he's busy, but I mean, come on, dude. So we got 6 gateways here and some Templars. Storm should be coming down soon. We'll see if a couple more bunkers get made for Rabbit. And just going to be pumping out of this one command center, making another command center. Here's this drop. And going to drop 1 tank, drop the second tank. Might have to scan. And not going to get a shot off. So here's a drop from Buell. Scan, and it's going to get scanned. Going to probably stim these guys up. And Buell is going to see that there's just a ton of turrets right here. Can't really go for that drop just yet. And he's going to build some more pylons. Probably really fill out his base. And Rabbit's got defense all around. He's got 2 bunkers up here. We'll see if maybe Buell just goes for a huge drop right here. Tank right here. And yeah, just going to start filling out his base. I don't think there's any Templars in here. Just 2 Reavers. Going to pick up these Templars, it looks like. Pretty sure Storm is probably done. And going to pick up 4 Templars. Oh, only going to pick up 1 there. So here's another tank drop from Rabbit. You just land 1. This tank drop could come up here. So we'll see if tries to sneak it up here. Probably see a couple scans come down. He's got 1 scan left. And there is a cyber on the way. Here's a drop from Buell. And going to drop it right over the front. There's your Templar. Going to get sniped out. And not going to really be able to do much right there. And here's a tank drop. And he's going to get the left side. He's going to get... Ooh, he got about 25 kills. I think the right side had more probes. Maybe not. There's a lot of guys. There's about 15 probes on gas. So Rabbit at 53 SCVs. And Buell all the way down to 41 probes. And Buell going to have to try to get another... He's going to have to try to get a Templar drop in here. He's going to go for another Storm. This guy's trapped right here. And probably Valkyries. Looks like, yeah, Valkyries are going to be getting made from Rabbit to defend against. Doesn't want carriers, as well as it helps against the drops. And building a lot more turrets. I think he should build 3 bunkers back here, though. He's got 4 command centers, which is huge. He's got this comm set right here. Could scan right here. Here's your drop. 2 Reavers in here. And I think Rabbit is in the lead right now. Scan coming down. And gonna maybe want to scan right here if he can. He has enough energy to do 2 scans. And this tank's gonna get a couple shots off. And we'll see if Buell just tries to attack and then drop right here. Gonna drop behind and do this flank. Dropping everything in here. A couple fire bats in here, a couple Marines. Gonna have to pull some of the Marines up here. And 4 Reavers in here. This is all going to go down. I'm going to continue to send in these guys. 1 upgrade on his armor. Valkyrie and tank drop coming over there for Rabbit. And these Reavers are going to be huge. Gonna move these tanks. Ooh, we lost a lot of his Marines right there. And once Buell gets 1, 1, 2 upgrades, it's a Templar drop, and gonna get a storm on the right side, left side, and gonna get all of the SCVs right there. Tank drop coming right here, using the Valkyrie to get in the way. There's your first tank, and moving the probes to the left, and he's gonna get, ooh, it didn't get a shot off, it didn't look like. Some rates right here, and now Rabbit is in a tough position. He does have 4 command centers to pump out his SCVs, and gonna use these rates to take out those shuttles. And looks like another Templar drop is getting made by Buell. And we'll see if maybe he just goes for the frontal attack and runs this drop right on by. Gonna scan this nicely. And yeah, there's your 1, 1, 1 upgrades. Gonna take out that shuttle. This one has a Templar in it. And gonna drop the Templar, and he's gonna get a storm on the right side. Got about 5 kills with that Templar. And now there are some Zealots in here. And Rabbit was gonna go for a drop, it looked like. He had 2 drop ships right there. Needs to maybe put some of his tanks over here if he can. Get that ledge so they can get some shots off on these Zealots. And then maybe build a barracks or 2 to wall this off. 2 tanks are going to come out here trying to wall this front off. He's got the rates right here. We'll see if a drop's coming. And going to just try to bust through the front. 162 to supply to about 90. Might run these guys backwards. And the tank is going to go down right there. Looks like another drop is going to be coming right here. 2 Templars in here. Zealots. And we're going to get a nice storm on all those guys. This is not looking good for Rabbit. He's got the rates back here. He's got some Valkyries. I think he might have forgot about these Valkyries. Some scans coming down. 1, 1, 1 upgrades. And I think that's going to be the G McGee. I think that Rabbit had a chance this game. He's just in such a tough spot. It's so easy to drop in this spot. Here's your Templars coming in here. And there is your GG. So Buell is going to win this one 5-2. And he will play Hydra. And Rabbit played Hydra yesterday, so I will start casting those games tomorrow. So if you guys like the games, give it a like, give it a subscribe, and winner of the tournament gets $1,000. It might actually be $1,100. So yeah, so I'll start doing those Hydra games tomorrow. So good games right there, and I will talk to you guys later. Peace.